Good afternoon, Griffins. Mr. Grucock here, and I just wanted to briefly talk about what we'll be looking at in the next half term in mathematics. So our main two focuses will be statistics and multiplication and division. We're going to start with statistics only for the first week or two, and we're going to be solving comparison, sum and difference problems using information presented in a line graph. So we'll be exploring how to draw line graphs and what a line graph actually looks like. We will also be completing, reading and interpreting information that we find in tables, including timetables. If you want to help your children at home with this, take them to your nearest bus station or train station and have a look through the information of the timings of the trains on their timetables. Can they interpret the information presented there? After we look at statistics, we'll be moving on to multiplication and division. We'll start off by identifying multiples and factors, including finding all factor pairs of a number and common factors of two numbers. We'll then be looking at prime numbers, knowing what a prime number is and using the appropriate vocabulary. We'll be also looking at prime factors and what is known as composite numbers. Composite numbers basically just being non-prime numbers. After this, we'll be continuing to establish whether a number up to 100 is prime and actually recall prime numbers upwards of 19. Then we'll be recognising and using both squared and cube numbers and learning how to use the notation for those. Finally, we'll be multiplying and dividing whole numbers and those involving decimals by 10, 100 and 1000. This is only the start of looking at multiplication and division, as we will be coming on to this further on later in the year. Again, if you want to practice this at home, it's a great opportunity for the children to practice their multiplications by 10 on TT Rockstars. Hope this covers everything, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.
Hello everybody, it's Mrs. Quick here, and I'd like to talk to you about our English subject for this half term. Our focus for text is called Otto. It's a really lovely book. It's got great pictures in it and the children will get a lot out of this. Our main focus is going to be dialogue or speech, and we'll be looking at how dialogue is added to a text, how the children can add dialogue to their own writing. What is dialogue? How is it used? What punctuation do we need? These are all the things that we'll be looking at when the children come back in the next half term. If you'd like to help your child, maybe you could get a book from home and have a look through. Have a look at the dialogue or the speech. How's it set out? How's it used? What punctuation is used? Also, maybe you can have a look, maybe your children can have a look at text messages and try and transfer a text message into dialogue using the correct punctuation, the correct layout. It would be great to see some of those on Seesaw if someone wants to have a go and for me to have a look. So yeah, all about dialogue next half term. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, Mr. Grucock here, and I just wanted to quickly talk about our topic for this next half term. So our topic this half term is called Frozen Kingdom, and it's very much a geography based topic where we'll be looking at life in the Arctic and the Antarctic. Being a geography based topic, there's going to be lots of focus on location and geographical locations and the differences and similarities in climate. Obviously it's far colder there than it is here. But as well as this geography topic focus, we'll also be looking at some science links, where we'll be looking at the different forms of wildlife that could be found in Antarctic and the Arctic, and how they adapt and live in these surroundings. At home, if you want to do some extra research readying yourself for this topic, take a look at different animals that live in both the Arctic and the Antarctic and see where they live, maybe how they feed, how they sleep. All of that would be really helpful. Secondly, if you wanted to push yourself even further, maybe research some famous polar explorers and see what they have to do in order to survive in these extreme conditions. Hope this helps. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.